Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, welcome. We're gonna try and tackle the ugliest news I've ever had to read in the notices section, and probably be bad at it, but I'll try my best. But just so you know, you're not gonna hear any ice clinking because I am drinking my sweet 9% beer, and you don't put ice in beer. So, but rest assured, I've got my happy hour drink, so I knew you were concerned. Okay, so and real quick, I did have to go to the market yesterday, which is always an awkward time, and I man, trying to actually breathe while wearing a mask is always difficult, and pretty much just gives me a heart attack the entire time. So I did my best, and I was just so looking forward to getting outside. Like, I just couldn't handle myself. But I'm standing there in line, and the person in front of me is loading, their groceries on, and like I'm watching the cashier, like as their stuff is going down the belt and like getting scanned and whatever. There's like this lone avocado that's just chilling, like on the edge of the belt, and it's not moving down the belt, and it was driving me crazy because I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy cannot miss out on his avocado. That would be awful. What can I do about it? Because, man, I don't know if you noticed, but like I have kind of a small voice, and put on a mask and like forget about it. Like, you're not going to hear me. So I mean, even the other day when I was trying to get stamps for the senior citizen, like I had to say it like 25 times. I was like, can I get some stamps? And he was like, didn't even hear like that I ever said anything. And then like by the end, I'm like screaming like stamps, and like feeling like absolute fool. But yeah, so my voice, it doesn't project. But so I didn't even try bothering with the voice. I just motioned, and it was probably the stupidest motioning dance ever to get his attention and to be like, oh, and show him like with all my motions that he had an avocado that was not making its way down. So I did. That was my good deed for the day, and I was just happy. Because I felt like avocados is super important thing to have, and even if it is at the risk of looking like a dancing, motioning fool, but I did my best to awaken his avocado dreams. Okay, I'm gonna light this fire and let's go in to notices. Okay, so in notices we're gonna see a lot of ugly news. And I'm gonna do my best. So looks like we're gonna start. I guess we start at the top. Okay, start at the top. There it is. Okay. Final Fantasy Tactics is going to get a collab in War of the Visions. I think we all kind of saw this coming. We all kind of knew about, heard like on our radar that Orlando, Dew, whatever his name is coming, and Gavgarian are going to join the fray. So this was like the banner to save for, I suppose. As you see, like I have no Visior, so I can't really pull for these guys, but maybe you can, and then if you're my friend, I can benefit off you, so it's all good. But anyhow, beginning 0 o'clock, whatever that time is, on 4/22, these new units and vision cards will be available, and that will include the UR unit Ramza, the UR unit Orlando, the MR unit Gafgarian, and a UR vision card Scion of House Biolvi? No, whatever. Okay, here they are. Sorry, Ramza. Looks very nice. I like Ramza. What a nice, sprightly Ramza he is. He's a UR. Maybe you want him. His main job is a squire. His sub job is Spellblade or Ninja. Ninja sounds cool. He's got an LB called Ultima, which will deal non-elemental AoE damage within range based on caster's magic stats and guaranteed hit. Sweet. And then, of course, you'll see triple blow. I don't know why I said of course. What do I know? Triple Blow deals 3 hit damage to a target. And then Shout, raise attack, magic, bravery of allies. But why you gotta shout? Please don't shout too loud. I have an aversion to noise. But here we go. Orlando. He is the Thunder God Cid. He is a UR. He's got a main job of Sword Saint. Did they just make that job for him? His sub job is Samurai, and his other sub job will be Knight. So those will be the skills and all the resources you will need to farm to work on those jobs. But just to give you a little bit of a ability overview, his limit burst will be Swordplay, Thunder God, nothing surprising there with that name. But it deals damage to targets within a range, so again, AoE damage, and bestows haste on self for 3 turns, not too shabby. And Divine Ruination, again, Crush Weapon. Yeah, we've seen these names before. Come on, they're all totally familiar. So again, AoE damage on Divine Ruination while lowering lightning resistance for 3 turns, which I like that. Crush Weapon will deal damage to a single target, it looks like, while lowering their attack for 3. Well, I don't want to say that. Does it lower our attack for 3 turns or lowers their attack for 3 turns? Important. These are details that I don't have. So maybe you do. Then tell me. Gafgarian. He does look cute. Okay. He's an MR. He's an able mercenary, and don't you doubt it. His main job is Fell Knight, Subjob Warrior, and Monk. Abyssal Blade. So he will be doing that terrible kind of damage where it's sucking away your life to take people out, which is not something I'm a fan of, to be honest. And then Deception, which will boost his own Man-Eater for 3 turns. He eats men, apparently. Sign of House. That's his vision card. It's got slash attack up and agility up. Sweet. And there will be login bonuses. Check the drop rates because they're going to be sneaky about it. Just kidding. I'm not causing trouble. But that's a banner you can look forward to if you're a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, or if you're not a fan of Final Fantasy Tactics, but you're a fan of like OP meta units. You can look forward to it. All right. It's still saying it's new, but let's move on to the next one. This looks exactly the same. Well, there's going to be an event quest. Okay, it's not the same. Commences, April 22nd. This is your chance to acquire training and job enhancing materials for them, because those things are hard to come by. Let me tell you, it took me forever to get all of Yish's things. But it's going to start at zero time through another world time. And you're gonna want to do this if you want to get their things, and just like get free stuff, because free stuff is good. I love free stuff. And then event medals will be included. So just like the Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers event, you'll want to collect those so you can use it to buy Gafgarian unit shards, Final Fantasy Tactics event medals, all that good stuff, and take on the quests, acquire their memories. And that way you can totally max them out and make them crazy OP, and then equip them and put them in your guild party if you're in my guild. If you're not in my guild, I don't really care what you do with them. But just saying. The event medal shop will start at 0 time. And that is a place, again, where you can buy things, shards and whatever for Gafgarian and Ramza. As well as job materials, precautions. Why this fine print? Excuse me while I squint at it. Just kidding. I have great eyes. My eyes are perfect. Updates can be downloaded immediately before the end of the event period. As such, certain elements of the event may be unplayable leading up to the end of the event. After the event ends, all items directly related to the event will no longer. Okay, this is just like kind of something that you should know, but they're saying it here so you can't get mad at them. So the precautions, that's up to you. Not my job to read all that fine print. Let's go see what this is. Final Fantasy Tactics collaborative shops and summons are here. Okay, so starting at 0 time, you can do the collaboration daily purchase bonus. You can do the free, is that the free summon or is that not a free summon? You can do the UR guarantee collaborative 10 times summon, or the Final Fantasy Tactics UR vision card guarantee collaborative summon. You can do the free daily. I love the free daily summon. I will definitely be doing that. You can do some more summons and even some other summons, and then you can summon and do some summoning. But mostly you just want to know that there's a free 10 times summon like we've seen, and make sure that you do it. I believe, is this like the other one where you can do it 3 times a day? No. You can perform 1 10 times summon for free each day for the first 3 days. Wow, and Ramsden and Orlando are included. Okay, actually, this is what Moose was telling me about. Thanks, Moose. Don't miss the opportunity to obtain a unit or vision card of MR rarity or better. Okay, cool. We won't miss out on that opportunity for sure. Like, I am on top of that. Okay, and then FFT collaborative summon for Orlando is at 0 time. And you can do this if you want Orlando. Sorry. He's a lightning element. I'm just trying to kind of see what I can see here in this ugly news. In addition, you'll obtain bonus B-type FFT summon medals. That means nothing to me, but maybe it means something to you. Okay, well, 10 medals will give you 1 time summon. 100 medals will give you 10 times summon. So sweet. There you go. So it looks like by summoning, you'll get kind of like a supplementary bonus currency that allows you to like summon even more if you're crazy summoner of summons. Collect them and trade them in at the shop for fabulous items. Okay, and then precautions. Sent to the presence. Okay, if you want your summon medals, find them in the presence. Don't forget to check your presence. Open your presence. And that's going to tell you more about those weird medals that they just talked about. In addition, invaluable items such as rainbow vision spheres and rainbow fragments of thought are also in stock. Wow. Crazy. Okay, well, and then that guy as well. Medals and summons and medals. That's what I see. Yeah. This is getting... Oh, no. Oh, yeah, you can do it for Gafgarian too. Wow, crazy. So there it is. This goes on forever. I am probably falling asleep. Can't have that. Okay, so let's go to 3 million downloads celebration campaign. 3 million downloads. Wow. Jeez, every time we turn around, there's like a new million downloads. I'll take it. Cheers to millions of downloads. And free things for me. Thanks. So, hey, it's been downloaded more than 3 million times. To celebrate, we'll be holding the 3 million download celebration campaign. Hey, guess what? Guess who's showing up? That's right, me. From 0 time. And you can get a login bonus. You can do a featured summon. That's the one I like. That's the one I think I'm talking about. Is like the, is that the free one? That you can do 3 times a day. It's so sweet. 3 million download shop. And then the feature, if I can ever remember. And then the featured unit shop as well. And commemorative quests and normal summons and all that beautiful, beautiful free stuff that we all love and hold dearly to our hearts. So, okay, so this is also going to give you some medals if you summon on it. Trade them in for fabulous items. That's their word, not mine. And then if you perform this 10 times, you'll be guaranteed to obtain a unit or a vision card of MR rarity or better. Now with an increased chance of acquiring Eileen, or and Ziza. So I do love my Ziza, but that's up to you. I'm not here for advice, ever. But the featured unit shop is there, and you can get their shards, which I will actually want to do because I do have Ziza. Did I mention I have Ziza? And check it out. Sometimes there's some good prices in there for things that you want. Especially unit, awakening materials, etc. That's going to be the limited normal summon that, yes, 3 times a day. This is my jam right here. This normal summons thing. I love it. Just have to remember to do it. Okay. Well, and then you can get all these things. We've seen this before. And just guys, you gotta note that the contents, date, and time of this release are subject to change without notice. Dude, guys, coronavirus is going on. All right. anything can change at a moment's notice, and you have to be prepared for it, and you have to have patience and just hang in there. It's all good. We're gonna get through this together. Okay, high difficulty secret book quest. Okay, these things are driving me crazy, these books. I guess I gotta get a bunch of them, but it's stressing me out. And also, like, when was this news released? I guess today. Are we still in today's news? I have no idea what I'm reading. But you're gonna want to get some books, I guess. Get some books. Everyone wants some books, and they want to make their swords and their axes and their swords better. Job crystal vision card available in the special shop. What? Sorry, the brain is trying to make sense of this. Job crystal vision card available in the special shop. Okay. Acquire Visior and a bonus vision card, a job crystal in the special shop. Sure, I'd love to. How do I do that? Equip the job crystal vision card to enjoy 20% AP acquisition and receive a party ability effect of 50% JP acquisition. Wow. And you can only get one of them, so don't get too hyped. You can just get one. Let's see. Oh, Mont looks so happy. I like happy Mont. Once a day, JP reward quest will give you vast amounts of JP. Vast, guys. Don't miss out. Starting 0 time. And you can get at least 500 JP for each unit in your party. Earn even more by equipping the job crystal vision card to a member of your party. So if you're like totally trying to go crazy on somebody's jobs and like feel like they need to work like crazy for you and for your benefit and for the benefit of the entire party, then put that on them, and they'll earn a lot of job points, and then they can get even more busy at work, and you can give them more things to do. Okay, the contents and dates listed herein are subject to change without notice. So again, coronavirus, chill. All right, collaborative exclusive packs now available. Oh, is this like bundles and things? Okay, so well, from this period on, you can buy some things, I guess. Visior packs. They'll be made available in the special shop. This is for if you want to just go like spend up your money, I guess, and get some things. So that's on you, and it'll tell you when it's sold out. The sold out icon will appear above it. You will not be able to purchase any additional times once it says sold out. So take note of that. Okay, did I do it? Did I finally do it? Wow. Whew. That was rough. Okay, well. I keep checking, but it doesn't look like we have a guild battle today. What's going on? Man, sad times. Are we the only ones? What's going on? Well, oh, get out of here. So we're doing our best in my guild. If you're not in my guild, just stop spying. But we're doing our best, and hopefully all of this information was something that you understood, because as I read it, I had a little difficulty with that format. But it's not my job to explain it. It's just my job to read it and not even read it completely. So I'm gonna still try to light this fire, and I hope you all have a good night, and project your voices as best you can under the mask. Because or just use some wild dancing motions, because that gets attention too. So hey, do your best out there to be a good neighbor and all that. So what am I talking about? I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go finish my 9% and call it a day. So hey, cheers.